Hey everybody, wanted to give you an Easter special, just a quick update to the channel. Some things I missed in my previous videos that I just want to talk about real quick. So, beautiful day today here in North Carolina, and it's like 69 degrees, sunny, and I'm about to barbecue. So, we're going to have steak, baked potato, asparagus, and brats. So, yeah. And baked beans. So that's good enough for me. So yeah, I hope you all have a great Easter today and had a great Easter. I wore the purple because I know all of you are dying aches and stuff, so I figured I'd wear the purple. Of course, he's going to start his car. Ready? My last update video for the channel, I talked about my mother's artwork. For one thing, I didn't say I love my mother because that should be self-explanatory. So today on Easter, Mom, Grandma, I love you. And I miss you tremendously. And yeah. What I did was I thanked my brother for sending me that. But I didn't thank Rob. I just said, hey, Rob, you did a good job. No, Rob, thank you for what you did. Thank you. It means a lot. Tremendously. It means a lot. Yeah, my cousin Andrea's husband, Rob. And, yeah. I'll never forget it. So, switch sides with me. One thing about the Airframes World Order, and yes, I redid it because I didn't like how far it went down. I didn't have the center of the W. I had it like here. I made it look more bold because that's what we do. One thing I love about the Airframes World Order was we set like a standard. And when the standard was set, we never accepted regression. Never. You could be John Wick excommunicated from the AWO if you did that. So once we set the standard, the next accomplishment was a new set standard bar. And again, and again, and again. And I say that because unless you were part of the AWO in the United States Marine Corps, I can't explain it. And some people would say, well, that's self-explanatory. That's what Marines do. Not all Marines. Trust me on that. So, yeah. Leave a comment below on what you think about redoing the W. I think it looks more bold. But, like I said, my garage, I'll do whatever the hell I want to do. Sorry, Jesus. And let's not forget what Easter is about. Love you, Jesus. And I'm not afraid to put that out into the universe. So, yeah. I broke out the Dremel tool because what I'm going to do is this lip holds this plate in place. However, I don't need the sides. So what I'm going to do is leave a little corner, cut, take this lip out, cut, so the front and back keep it from shifting or moving. Like I said, leaving the corner. Take this side out too, right here. That way I have more surface area to Gorilla Glue the boot in. And I got, why I'm going to do that is I'm going to take sheet metal screws and I'm going to drill 2 holes up here and 2 holes back here. And then I'm going to use the backing clips to tighten them up. So as I glue it and I put it in, once I get the front tack down and the back tacked on with bolts and the clips. The rest is history. The rest is just, after I get this lip off, the rest is just putting it on and gluing it flush. Yeah, I just wanted that in the video so other Ford guys would just, like I said, this is a 1987 boot that I'm modifying to put into a 1986 bevel. So whatever to save money, and when I do it, it'll be professional, trust me. To my buddy Nicholas Henderson, you're a maniac. You did not have to do this again, but you did. We got the soft cloths. We got the Meguiar's brand. What I'm hearing is like, what I'm hearing about Meguiar's brand is like top notch interior cleaning material or detailing material. So he got me the New Car Scent protective wipes for the vinyl, endurance tire gel to make the tires go bling bling, and thank God the tires are good on that thing, and they're practically new, so this should make it pop. The interior detail cleaner, so all the vinyl stains that I have, hopefully they'll just pop out with it. The muck off is an interesting story because when I used to ride dirt bikes with him in the Mojave Desert, he was sponsored by Muck Off because he used to I can't say professionally raced, I can't speak on him, but let's just say he raced enough to get a sponsorship by Muck Off. So my buddy Santos, Airframes World Order member, your kids, your children that are awesome racers, every single video that I've ever seen is unbelievable. Get them sponsored by Muck Off. Seriously. And I'm saying that from one friend to another. If my buddy Nick could get sponsored, get your kids sponsored. And Nick got me the Blue Corel upholstery cleaner. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit the seats one more time with this, and I'll actually do the front seats, even though I'm putting front seat covers on. So yeah, I covered this, and again, Nick, thank you. Happy Easter to you and your family, and Dylan and your beautiful wife, Kirsten. My broken and bowed armrest, 1986. The bracket cracked off. It actually goes this way, and it would clip into place. But however, when I bought it, it never clipped into place. So, yeah, it cracked off. And this thing is light. Now this Mamma Jamma, this thing's another 3 pounds. Comes with the same hole distance as this one. It's just longer. So what it's going to do, I'll actually show you. Come behind me. So this hinge is going to bolt right here. Right here, right here. And like I said, this thing's like 3 pounds. So when it sits, it's going to sit above the parking handle. So if I pull up on the parking handle, there's no clip in here to clip it in. So if I pull up on the parking handle, all it's going to do is go up. And when I put the parking handle down, it's just going to go down. What I talked about, oh, and I forgot to tell you, I got the one with the modified cup holder for my wife. So, yeah, she can have her Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, whatever. Yeah. What I said about painting these bad boys, I wanted to show you the back side. I popped them out to grind them down. Just wanted to put that in the video. The ashtray cover, ashtray cover and cigarette lighter. I'll pull that tape out later. Yeah, took that out too. And the cigarette lighter didn't work. And why I want the cigarette lighter to work is because I need a USB plug to put in there, so I got extra USB ports just for iPads, smartphones, whatever. And why it didn't work is the ground wire to the frame when I pulled the center console off was snapped off. So at least I know this thing will probably work when I hook up a new ground wire. Sorry, ground wire here, power wire here. So yeah, why do you keep messing up my garage?
Sorry.
And you did put the light on. You're not fired. Yeah, so I got some good work to do. Carpet, clutch pedal pad that I didn't talk about. Scuff plates. Kept calling them kick panels. Scuff plates. Like I already talked about that. Back to the AWO. When I made the AWO video, what I wish I would have put in there was I made a mistake by always just calling him Super Russ or Psycho Russ. Moore is his last name, and I don't want to shortchange it one bit. Trust me. So Super Russ, Psycho Russ, Moore. Super Russ Moore. This guy, he actually created. He may have created the logo for the AWO. And this is why I want to put another story in here. Russ loved the Rough Riders. You have to know during the time what the Rough Riders were. And he made a Superman emblem that he would paint on his military green shirts. And this isn't a joke. This is a true story. And he made the Rough Rider R, and he replaced it with the Superman S. So he had the Superman sign, but it had a Rough Rider R in the center of it. And so I forgot his last name. Sorry. It's in here now. And one thing, when I make these YouTube videos, I get nervous. So to make a long video short, I was talking about the aircraft that we were doing, the ramp that got ripped off, and I said Moore did a phenomenal job, and then I just stopped because I lost train of thought. I get nervous making these videos. What Moore did is, and he was a hydraulicsman by trade, so he only went to hydraulic school. He never went to metal shop school, but he rebuilt the actuator structure of the aircraft to get the ramp actuators working again. He did a phenomenal job, and yeah, he impressed me over the years. He got better and better and better and better and better at metalsmithing. So, and that's a tribute to Shelton, because Brian was one of the best metalsmiths I've ever seen. He was better than me. I'm pretty good. So, yeah. I left out other members of the AWO like Torres and Staff Sergeant Perez / Gunny Perez. That was because I only told the origin story. I didn't tell the end story. I got a million stories. So, yeah, I hope you guys like the more bold look. Can't wait for my hat to come in. And, what else did I leave out? I don't want to say it. It'll make him mad at me. Yeah. We'll get... Come over here. Oh, we'll get working on this thing again. Trust me. Come back out here real quick. Go back in there. No, just because the wind and the volume. There's a serious misconception about this Mustang. Some people think I'm restoring it. That was never the case. I never bought this Mustang to restore it. All I'm doing is fixing it to get it totally running just like a regular car. That I bought as a rolling chassis. Period. I needed to find a home for my engine. And that's it. So if somebody has expectations like my channel is going to restore a Mustang to beautiful, nah, that ain't the case. My goal of my channel, and I stated in the beginning, that thing's going down a drag strip. Period. End of story. So that's one of my bucket list items. So I'm going to make it happen. That's what I do. I went skydiving with my son. That was fun. And yeah, my engine's going in that thing, and I'm going down the drag strip. So if you like my content, hey, like, subscribe, share to your social media accounts. And yeah, make no doubt about it. I bought it as a rolling chassis. Period. End of story. So yeah, I mean, if I can do improvements along the way and make it look better, hey, cool. You think I'll ever paint it? I don't know. How about I get my engine in first, and then that can happen later. So yeah. Yeah, one last shout out. Give a shout out again to ZavedisDesigns.com. I shouted out the companies. Oh, I'll stay on this real quick. Zavedis, ZAVADIS, Designs.com. Like I said, I know all of you drink coffee. I know it. Know it for a fact. So you'll never know what she can do unless you put an order in. And she worked with me. Hope she'll work with you. So yeah, I want her business to be successful. And if there's any way I can help, I'll do it. And I say that for my channel because any other businesses out there you want a shout out, I'll give you one. Only if it's quality work. This is quality work. If it was shit, I'd tell you it was shit. Don't say that word, Chippy.
I wouldn't anyways.
Yeah. Right. Oh. I said the wrong thing. I said LA Sports, plural. It's LA Sport 247.com. And I guess your system settings on your phone, you have to navigate to go through advanced to get in there. But I'll tell you what, it's worth it. So, and like I said, I don't know. I can't get back in there. I ordered this thing, and now I can't get back into the website. Makes no sense to me. I love it. For the Jeep guys out there, Dodge guys, Chevy guys, I'm sure they have something like this, but the quality is unbelievable. So yeah, lasport.com and ZavedisDesigns.com. So well, that's a good backdrop. Yeah, I hope you guys all have a beautiful Easter. Again, don't forget what it means. Thank you, Jesus. And yeah, just want to give an update and some corrections to my previous videos. And oh, for the AWO, it produced some pretty cool things. Super Super Russ Moore ended up retiring as a chief warrant officer. Don't quote me on if it was 4 or 5. I can't remember. Bonner also retired as a chief warrant officer in the United States Marine Corps. I retired as a master sergeant. And Brian, he's got to leave a comment on Facebook or YouTube. I know what he retired as. But yeah, we were all successful, and it was awesome. So yeah, AWO for life. Yeah, and this is going to be the end of the video. I just wanted to tell all my subscribers, my friends, my family, God bless you all on Easter. I hope you had a great day today. And yeah, baby. Woo! World order. Love you all. Take care. And bye-bye.